Good afternoon. Or whatever it is, wherever you are. So I turned this on, and with the gamepad or dance pad unplugged, we actually seem to be running successfully with our controller. So I have to remember exactly where we were now. Oh! We got our catapult. Oh, you know what? We got our catapult. And well, maybe that had just cleared, or maybe you have to reload the game to make it reevaluate viable positions. Well, I'm not sure. We may still not have the armory. But I can check the other side. Which that kind of means we might need to look at this entire thing. I would probably just cut down some trees here. I doubt we're going to get an armory in these trees, or for that matter, well, we do have quite the little fight over here, so get on that, please. Okay, ready to clean these guys out. Oh, and a blood moon. How nice. Unfortunately, that catapult probably won't get there in time. Well, there goes the banker. That's seems like kind of a random place for a blood moon, really. Oh! Yeah, okay, so next time my armory goes AWOL, the lesson is reload the game. And I just spent all my money. Well, these guys should have money, right? This is the one which goes up to here. I think this one goes forward? Yeah. Ooh, they're still sending out, and our ninja is just trapped out here now. We got so far away he can't even get back to the dojo, so we're just gonna hang. Just gonna hang. That's actually not that much money. Well, I guess spring did just start, but... Ooh, I forgot about that. Alright, so we can now we have our catapult to better defend it. I don't know that it got there in time because everything kind of happened at once. Who knows how many little bugs were stacking up on us there. I might be able to get one sword. So we'll have stronger knights for our little attacks. Yeah, so this actually looks much less techy than the other one. Maybe Forge is a better name for it? Yep, only one. Probably just as well not to have all of them leaving the front at once. So we haven't seen anything back here yet, so apparently the wall held? Okay, there's the guy going for the sword. Oh, well, okay, that was probably a flyer got a builder. But the wall held. And I may have taken up all my surplus people on the ninjas there. Alright, now we can get some swords. Well, I still need to think about advancing that front, but we've got some catching up to do now. Okay, we got one. No, it's not the samurai, just a bunch of archers. I don't think. I may have teleported over in here. Yep. Well, I should be able to see him grab it here. Ooh. Well, I guess that would be 2 away from the wall. But actually, we should have a. If we just had a blood moon, we should have an easy night now. Oh, you know what? I might still have knights on the other end. So I'm going to have to see who ends up grabbing these. Gold is okay-ish. I need to check on the other side at some point here. Oh! Yeah, the ninjas may have not made it to the actual attack. Alright, so we could make that, but I think I may have... Oh, you know what? I got some farmers and I wasn't quite sure what their situation was. So we were originally going to push out here to try and get our armory. I might want to wait until... Because you do have the jumpy guys coming out now. Or I might actually... I seem to remember the next portal being kind of far out. But if I leave here, I might have trouble getting back in time. Well, maybe if we teleport. Okay, yes, that is one guy. That is a guy from this side going to get a sword, and a guy from this side going to get a sword. So we need 2 more swords. I had a stable out here somewhere, didn't I? Did I have this hooked up somewhere? No, but it'll still kind of work. Yeah. Oh, it did not collect the lizard. So I would like to have another stable if I can. And there are no farm plots here. I thought I got a farmer or 2, maybe I didn't. Or maybe they threw their size in the water. Oh, somebody got to it for that one. Maybe they got outraced by the other side. That guy got one. Oh no, there were 3 out here. So potentially I need 3 more to get all the guys on the side I want. so that's back outwards. Ooh. Okay, a couple guys got hit there. Okay, catapult's doing some damage. Mostly overshooting. Alright, so potentially do farms out there. Right now I need to kind of, well, I need to make sure I'm well fed. So we got past there. There's been a chest there. Alright, well, okay, so the first portal's not too bad. I still want to start early to get there. And I think there's a camp beyond. Yeah, I could have gone out to the camp. But we would like to get our swords sorted first anyway. Oh, you take more coins now. That's right. We've got a recruiting spot back here. Unfortunately, our catapult is still a little bit far away from the front in terms of ever timing out barrels to be useful. Oh, yeah, she was able to grab that, potentially. Ah! Okay, he's running back. And this guy's gonna take their only sword. And I think we still need to get one more, too, on our right side. That's the one that comes up here. Oh, my stable did end up getting stamina horse. That would have been better for the winter, but now that it's... Well, I've got a lot of grass now. That might actually be better most of the time. And again, is it worth the switching cost? I don't know. This one's fine. Here's the guy who took that sword. I think it's the same guy. I hope it's the same guy. Let's see if that takes care of us. And well, I don't remember if there's any other breaks where I can advance closer to the wall. that's approximately a good time to head out right now. Because I might still have to push up to another launching point here, and this is a... This might be a somewhat defensible spot here. Once we clear things a little bit more. So we got you, we got the camp. We got Lizard Boy, who did not go to the stable, unfortunately. And I think that's basically the wall. Yeah, so I may have to inch forward, given we got the jumpy guys going on. So we've got a pretty nice cache setup here. Could probably take out that one portal. But if anything, I would like to keep it a relatively short distance so we don't have this big a long travel time in general, which causes the jumpy guys to come out early. Which is probably going to mean cutting forward a little bit here, because we've got a double wall. I kind of like the tower out front here, but that's not what we get up there. And then I actually have to cut forward more to get money making back. So doing a standard night would probably be okay making the tower. It's close enough. It's not going to be a big deal. And we've got a full bag, which is probably fine for trying to build some stuff. Alright, our armory is no longer AWOL. Now, even the space up here isn't necessarily where we're going to want to stick for the final attack, but gets us a step closer. Oh, and here they come. But we should have some new samurai in here. Ooh, nice hit. Okay, standard greed. This is where the lizard might come in handy. Alright, so I would like to cut some more bamboo here. We're probably actually okay doing that tower. I think that there'll still be some grass left. Ooh, yeah, I'm not actually sure how many builders we had out here. Probably should have done all that once. Okay, 3. Yep, there we go. They keep changing their minds. Yeah, it's like it's trying to allocate them in useful ways, but not necessarily succeeding. So 2 levels in a day might actually be the best we can reasonably hope for here. Now these, maybe we can get through them? A lot of trees at the end here. Ew, too much gold. Alright, we probably could have done another level there. But I don't want to stay out too long. Unfortunately, I do kind of want to get out of here and spend some money. And I'm going to want some money for the upgrades, but they've probably been hunting all day too. Oh, and then there's the entire other wall. Ooh, I forgot those guys were incoming. Ooh, somebody's wandering outside the wall. Alright, there is a chest out here, right there. Let's see, so we'll probably end up with a rabbit field out, at least one rabbit field in advance here. And then that bamboo is a little... Ooh, and we may have room for a farm back here once we're good to go. These are a bit more expensive than walls, I think, maybe. I don't think I've gotten any gold from these. Well, no, I probably landed here from the portal and picked up a bunch. So we're approaching midday. And I think we've already done 2, so maybe the next one will be achievable here. However, I do have to worry about jumpy boys. So this might be early enough in the day for me to try and get over. Also, I see 2... Do I still need a sword? I can't pick out the 3rd guy. No, actually, there is only 2 because we had a collapse over here at one point when we were trying to push out the wall. Maybe I should have an extra sword. Oh well. Okay, I'm pretty much just gonna have teleporter fees here. And maybe not even that. Oop. That's right, I was out of money. Not that wouldn't be a good place to stash a gem. So they were doing really good at the start. Not as good now. Looking like I maybe should have put some of those coins into bows instead of boat, but oh well. Okay, so is our attack's probably over, but I'm not even sure I've got enough money for an upgrade here. Nope. I mean, that's at least roofed. I don't know if I have enough to get a lot of walls either. Is there a little lull in the springtime? Or if maybe opened up too many grasslands and the game only does so many raccoons? Well, I could get money from the banker and then use that to build out the walls, which will rebalance that a little bit. But actually there shouldn't be that much raccoon territory. Because our other guys are like all the way up. There shouldn't be any actual raccoons, well, unless they left some stuff that didn't get quite covered. Is it possible that citizens are coming out of the same pool of moving objects? It's actually just about full. Now, I don't necessarily want to run into them, because I got a pretty full purse. I guess I'll try to move up walls and see if we don't have disaster here. When did... Well, I've forgotten the exact dates of my last winter. That one builder likes to live dangerously. Now he's thinking better of it. Ooh, got 2 of them. Nice. Yeah, so that's why moving up the wall is a little bit nerve-wracking. Now, in theory, I could try to get 4 builders out here and do multiple walls. That would give them more stuff to chew through. It would kind of misposition the catapult when the first wall fell, though. Alright, so we can do at least 2nd level stone. Getting metal in the same day can be a little bit hairy. Got a pretty early start and didn't jump too far. We've got at least these little raccoons. I guess we'll see. Actually, that might be far enough back to be safe with this double wall here. So we can probably get at least the nearby portal here, although I kind of like having it close so this stuff doesn't come out too early. Okay, so maybe that was a little bit tight on the time. Yep, there we go. So that should be almost as good as our other ones. We don't have the advanced tower. Am I going to need more money? I think it's been a while since I checked it on the other side. So we'll hope that lasts for a day. Oh yeah, it's like nighttime and we're only now hearing the jumpy guys. Like doing this, does it even turn a profit to do this with 3 teleporters? I mean, that was okay. Ooh, yes, that's 6 each way. I kind of wanted to get back for that morning. It seems like it might already be a little bit late for that. Well, that tower shouldn't be a huge deal. And you end up with an extra sword. Whether we have it or don't have it. And at a particular time of day. As long as it's not a blood moon or anything. And yeah, the last one did come in, it wasn't like an even 5, which is kind of weird. Alright, I'm tempted to start the farm, but I want to make sure that any builders that are close by are working on that right now. Unless he actually... Do we only end up with one rabbit patch here? We may have to cut some more bamboo. It's a project for another day. Well, I never did the double wall here. I guess my only concern with that is... how long are we going to stick here? Well, we do have to deal with a revenge attack here. From at least one portal. And we might be able to push the wall, it just... because I have to go with it, and then you got the jumpy guys coming out. My money like, I could probably manage the farm and still cut down some bamboo. And I'm probably gonna do another stable here because that will get the fire lizard right by the front in case we need that. That means going all the way back here, though. So the money's been tight enough. I kind of don't want to teleport everywhere. And I'm becoming a little bit concerned that people and raccoons are kind of competing for the same, like, number of active entities. As it seems like we've been down a little bit. So I don't necessarily want to recruit too much. But I am mostly running over fields now, so I keep wondering if I should switch horses. Well, let's see what feels. Oh, and she's right here. Except I actually spent all my money. I didn't realize I was that low. You can definitely tell when the stag is galloping, though. This is a slightly more subtle run. Oh, wait, this is the standard game horse. When I found the real one, it was inverse colors. It was brown with white mane. Huh. That's an interesting twist. And that was not all that much money out there. I guess I knew it was going to be a little cramped over there. They were up against the dock, and then we had the village on the other side. Hopefully the right side has a little extra money. Make sure we can complete the stable here. And then I should probably move her back away from the front. We ain't get any farmers yet either. Nope. Oh, there they are. Timing's a lot closer now, though. Yep, got them really early in the day. Yep. But I thought it might do a little bit better on the fields than the stag, and we've cleared out a lot of the inner bamboo now. A lot of it was just trying to seek places for the catapult and armory, but reloading the game seems to have fixed that. Nope, we actually ran it out. I press a little bit late in the day. So, without considering like counterattacks or anything special, our one wall is fine here. This might get us our lizard, I don't know what else. Maybe the bear, which is right there. You guys need a little more hunting ground. To probably clear at least up to the bridge here. Maybe, but today, I don't know. And then I might need to make another jump somewhere before we do the final attack. Ooh, there's actually not a terrible little hard point up here. But I would like to get a little more distance if I can. So that's probably enough for one day. And then the question is, are we concerned enough about this attack? Maybe Lizard Boy's walking over here? I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. Okay, Builder's gonna make it. It's nightfall. So I will actually have a little bit of warning on them coming out. Okay, there is an attack. It's just... Oh! No jumpy guys today, huh? Does that mean we have a big guy or something? Yep, there they are. They're sneaking in late. Why didn't I hear? I guess they were in all the combat noises? Are we in a position... Probably... Man, I want to get it right after attack if possible. So that wouldn't be a bad little spot. Do we need to clear cut this? Well, I wouldn't mind getting rid of that portal. But I don't recall any gaps. So actually, up to there might be an okay next step. For a very kind of cautious crawl. We could start doing this just as a way to hit a few of them first. And maybe, then figure out if we actually want to do a wall there. I wonder if this only does things you've actually ridden once. Which means I would have to go out there some morning to get Lizard Boy. Yeah, because I think the horse is going to go to the stable now. And the sad thing is, I would kind of want the stag to go out there, actually. Because he moves quick through the forest. And yeah, the bear was definitely not moving. Thank you. Yep, I guess it'll be a good spot to get all these guys. There they are. It's probably too late to get a super early start today. Well, it's not terrible. Alright, eat up. We got here. We got Lizard Boy. Oh, there is no little portal here. And we have no grass back here. There's a grass seed over there. Yeah, the special effects are about the same. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Let's hide behind the archers. So I didn't want to do that. Oh. Maybe if I take this out to the other end, I won't be crossing by there often enough to bump into him. There we go. Should be relatively safe there. Okay, so we're only getting the attack start now. And the bear is slowly waddling his way. All the way across the map. Oh, and the buck is trading with him? Well, that's inefficient. I mean, I guess I did sort of put him there, but really. Or I guess he got initially assigned to that stable. Alright, well, so I would be, well, I would almost rather have the stag for this, but he seems to want to go that way. And then I get all these guys fully... Okay. So as long as we don't get caught by nightfall here, we should be okay to be out. Which is unfortunately hard to see in the woods. No, that was just regular archers picking that up. They like to do that. Alright, I can't see the sun, and these guys seem to be doing fine. It's doing pretty good. Now, this is going to move out the spawn point a little bit, which means we're going to have a little bit less, well, more warning, but they'll be out sooner, and then rushing at you kind of thing. I should have got ninja going, and flaming barrels, and all sorts of things. For ninja, we can get quickly here. Forgot about all that stuff. Barrels are pretty much impossible to time out, but... And I guess I've been a little bit slack on getting people tools lately. Stag's still walking. Ooh, I actually don't have a lot of gold here to switch up. Okay, so I guess that the revenge attacks aren't like at full power. Whoa, never mind. We still got some specials. Aren't at full power yet. Guys, your aim's not very good. Well, and here's the ninjas for anything that's left. Well, which is mostly going to be flying guys that they can't do anything about. I mean, the catapult shots can hit them, they just have to... Okay, yeah, we got big guys. Dang it, I don't have enough gold to get Lizard Boy. What was that sound? I don't know if I've heard that sound before. Wow. Ninjas are doing some damage. Maybe it's the flyers. Well, they actually turned around at daybreak, though. Maybe if you timed it out right, you could get most of them to turn around. Ooh, you guys took a little bit more damage than I thought. But yeah, maybe I wanted to have the lizard ready there. Okay, those are all the ninjas, probably. So go to the other side, get gold. We're going to need to move out somewhere, somehow. I think with no gaps, I'm just going to have to inch up here and there. And it's like it's expensive to take small steps, but it also means you can get a full wall in a reasonable time. there was actually a clearing anywhere, I'd be a lot more tempted to take a big step. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to how the rabbit fields were going on the right. Because I was trying to clear some more bamboo out there, so that we could make some money. Oh, and I did another farm. I should stop and get some farmers. The stag is still walking. Which means he is disabled from me getting right now. Yeah, that was not... Are we actually down to one field here? Yikes. I thought we had two for some reason. Yeah, they're coming out a little bit earlier now. Stag would be an option if I wanted him. Well, we need is a tax collector person who can go around and gather money from the farther corners of the kingdom for you. I guess that... Yeah, maybe that would remove all the gameplay, I don't know. It's like when you get the really far out things like that, it's quite the haul to get out there. We're not currently generating like the kind of money, crazy money we would want. Well, it's a little late to be building something. I always want to try and get as good as I can. Maybe some bamboo, I'll have to look at it. Or maybe an archer tower that doesn't actually have to survive damage. Oh, I keep reading about farmers. Because we do kind of want to increase our money generation rate so we can afford these big build-outs. Okay, I think these guys are doing a little bit better. We've definitely got 2 fields now. It's very well. Oop, there's that. Okay, there is this out here. I'm pretty sure that gold is well beyond it. The grass is well beyond it. That could be a little bit late. Well, especially considering travel time. Alright, I was hearing those guys come out around evening, so I gotta get out of here. Ooh, and it's a blood moon. Okay. At least I've got some money. Alright, so we need to back off for a little bit. Let them take care of... Yeah, and it's another 3-day thing again. Huh. Ooh, they're out real early. So before those things started showing up, I actually like to get out ahead of these guys and burn them as much as possible. I guess I didn't go get any ninjas as I was doing that. So there's probably big guys, right? Or flyers or something? Flyers. Oh, you almost hit some that time. Okay, and this is where the fire is really handy. Because these guys do eventually burn. Well, that hit one, it didn't kill it. Well, at least when they get low enough to fall into the area of effect of the arrows. Jeez. So that was a blood moon. And I think that was just a regular blood moon. See, did our builders get yanked out here? No. These things are kinda okay to have out. Oh. But that went into the... That was an extra long attack. So we don't actually have a very long day here. I should have done some bamboo and then pulled them back here, but oh well. Thankfully we're doing this after a bunch of flyers came through, because that's bad news. Maybe you can build one more. I'm just not sure I can stick around out here. And I probably could send them out to the other portal, but we're still going to have to inch forward to have a reasonable shot at getting me to the portal before Jumpy Boys come out. Unless we, well, maybe you could do a post-Blood Moon lull. But I think we should have like another 30 days-ish? I don't know Blood Moon timing, maybe it's random now. Oh, farmers. Although it's getting a little bit... Well, we've got all night. I keep wanting to try out farmers. And they're going to be on the other side, aren't they? Okay, so they are heading off with purpose, it seems. We'll see how that goes. You, we're doing well. Ooh, a little lantern. Oh, this would have... Well, that would have been a great time to do a wall. Now we'll have standard attacks again. And I might want to clear forward a little bit to make sure we have grass before I move the wall up. Ooh, we got a bridge here, so that's going to be not hunting territory, I think. So that's not a great place for a long-term wall, then. I guess if I went back here, which isn't that far forward, I might have room for at least one grass patch. Because we got a pretty good hunting thing right now. Alright, so we can get this to a roofed version, and then beyond that, just extra arrows is always nice. Final level might be a project for another day. Alright, so I want to clear some bamboo before thinking about walls. Farmers haven't gotten here if they're coming here. Hey, you actually hit one. Getting to be a lot of regular old grease. I don't know if this is having any effect on that flow. So a few more trees will open up a little bit of a clearing. We'll have to wait for the forest to recede. That should actually put us almost to the portal we destroyed. And maybe somewhere up here. And then the portal was shortly beyond that. Get a place to move up to a wall? Well, it would be really convenient to have that portal there. Behind the wall, so I could jump up and jump back and forth from the front. Ooh, that tree's not quite available yet. There we go. Okay, we're working on that. Probably won't be able to get to that stuff today. And then this is just a tower here. Well, there might be a wall point here that kind of puts it out of range of this thing. The other side of the bridge is kind of where you would want your walls. Don't see any other towers, though. I mean, I could just do a couple of towers to try and thin things out on the way in here. But if we move the walls up, then those are only useful in the case of a breakthrough. Oh. No, I need to be getting back indoors. Or behind walls. Oh, we do have, okay, we have a farm plot here. Unfortunately, there's no real way to tell how many farmers you can have except to get a farmer and see if they stand around town. It's like, I'm pretty sure we still got people. Okay, so he's going that way. He's also going that way? Well, that's nice. Does that mean we have no plots on that side, or we just have lots of plots over there? Okay, so he's running that way. He's running. And he's running. Of course, maybe that's their nighttime run to center. They don't have any place to go. He's running. Oh, no, they're standing around town. So apparently we have no plots out there. It seems to be how, like, all of my farms go, despite all of this space over here. Well, at least you guys still have money. Oh, they must have... maybe they accidentally shot a rabbit somehow. Alright, so you got one field over here. Could probably clear up to here and then get a sense of where that's all at. And then maybe somewhere up here without the tower backing it. I don't know if a tower that far back is actually going to be able to provide much well, it could still hit some flyers that were coming in, maybe. sun. All that money. I don't necessarily want that tower there. Alright, I'm like far up as I can be. So that'll be a decent little jump. No sign of more farmers coming out here. That's... It seems like a bunch went to the other side, though. Which is weird. Yeah, I got like 2 or 3 guys just standing around. 3 guys. Okay, boat's done. So what the heck is happening at this farm? Farmer's still walking out. Haven't had to collect this in a while. Apparently none of them have gotten here yet. Oh, no. Oh! Is that a farm field way out here? I mean, cool. But that would make that a very large farm. And the other one is just tiny. Yeah, maybe there's a mechanic behind farms, kind of like there's a mechanic behind grass that I just don't get. Alright, a little late in the day now. Let's see, if we're going to build a wall out there, then the archer towers are not going to be so great. Ew, you're actually getting winded. And we still had some bamboo to work out here. Oh, man. It's a little late in the day. This is just our first spot. We've had none come up over here. That would actually give us hunting if we moved across the bridge. Oh. The season's going faster now? Or have I just waited that long? Jeez, it's fall already. Well, 2 winters here would kind of stink. Then again, if it's already fall, then I'm not going to want to start any new island, I don't think. But wintering in a completed place would be a lot nicer than wintering in a not completed place. bit more. Not that I want to bring builders out here, but those guys will probably be able to finish before anybody else gets out here. You would think that this would have a bunch of room for plots over here. But no, we have one to the right. Right under the archer tower. Yeah, the catapult... Well, every once in a while the catapults get them. Oop, and they are... Yep, they made it. Feet are hot in their heels, but they made it. This one, yep. Well, it would be a bad spot for money, because we've got the bridge here. Okay, at our first spot, we ought to have at least one field. And our grass is still growing here. And then, oh, you know what, we're going to have a bit of a hard stop at there anyway. Nope, 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 that might stop the grass. Ooh, yeah, that camp, if we want to keep the camp, is going to be a bit of an obstacle. I guess I'm not really recruiting right now, and that's a far out one. Okay, one more patch. These are relatively thin bamboo compared to some of the others. Ooh, I've still got... Oh, I guess there's a thick patch here at the end. I'm getting me too much money. I think that is our last tree. Grass is beyond here. You guys, I'll get you guys back a little bit closer by the time you're done. We may have to live with that if we want to have a decent run at our attacks. Let's see. Now the question is, do I want to try and do the advanced archer tower again? Give us a little bit of coverage. It'll probably still be able to do something about wall jumpers and flyers. Oops, well. One coin down. Rain of arrows usually works better than that. Ooh, the builders didn't make it though. Does that mean this didn't get completed? No, it did get completed. So we were looking at... Oh, I actually probably wanted to get out here sooner, didn't I? Might need to replace some hammers. Make sure we got really good coverage. Because that was not a super early start. We are actually getting raccoon spawn. Maybe fall is another good season for him? Oh, no, I'm gonna dump all the money on me. Oy. Okay, so last time we got that... At no K time. But it might have been a little bit smaller of a jump. Yeah, there we go. Just in time. Ooh, that was a little scary. Okay, we get pretty good money now. Let's see, so we're probably gonna want to try and stock... Well, actually, the counterattacks have not been bad yet. This time, we're actually getting the days up instead of the counterattack counter. As we start going through some of the other islands and clearing things out, that's when that's probably gonna get to be super bad. Wow, okay, so it's like way too long. Let's see, so building that up probably isn't a big deal back here. Although, I guess if there's flyers, it's a little bit of a deal. And I think this portal. Oh, I thought I'd catch him. Alright, I can't see the sun back here. And I think we're winning. So, scouting out our next... I mean, we might just have to attack from where we're at. It'd probably have to sacrifice builders to get something right up against the wall. But other than the slowness of the bomb, that's me being right up against the wall anyway. Oh, I forgot to get stuff ready. It's probably too late now. Probably the only thing I can do... A little late for Ninja, a little late for Flaming Barrels. I stay far enough back, we don't get hit by... I don't know if I've heard any jumpy boys. Yep, there they are. They're coming out late, which is a little bit of a problem, actually. I was trying to get it right in their landing zone, but came up a little fast there. Such conflict. Ah, oh. This is why I got down on catapults for a while. And suddenly the counterattacks got bad. And we don't have Mr. Hornblower yet. Can you breathe fire, please? Okay, so there was enough critical mass archers there. Yeah, it's like suddenly you went over a cliff. They went from not bad to really bad. That was kind of what happened last time. You hit a certain point and they just got really bad. I don't know if it's like halfway. I don't know if it's like you get to the first wall when you've got the ability to do something about it. Oh, and that rock hit the knights. Which is why I stopped using catapults for a while, because they would just cause you more damage than the enemy. And I think they got rid of the rocks that just stay there forever, but the ones that have been launched that night could still cause you a lot of pain. There were a whole bunch of jobless people out there. Probably doing just a few of these. Our farmers should have dropped their tools by now. So I get, well, I'm not going to have to deal with revenge attacks anymore on this island. When I do, I'm going to need double walls, essentially. There's actually... And we still got bows here. There's no jobless... I guess I do have to be recruiting again. Because we're eventually going to need these guys. And we're going to need their swords. We had one extra sword. Do we really go through all the extras? Maybe they just dropped their tools there and... nobody actually lost them. Okay, we got a couple archers coming. Maybe we did lose some people there. It seemed like we had quite a little surplus for a while. We didn't lose the catapult somehow. One little farm plot. So I don't know if that tower is going to do us a lot of good, so I don't know if it's worth expanding. Well, it could be used for recruiting. Maybe I was careful about when I came out here. I should probably make an early morning pilgrimage out one day. Make sure there's no more portals before we start doing bombs. I don't think I'm going to need the double wall here. Because we should have... Well, there could be blood moons, I guess, but... Was that 3 of them? They jump right into the arrows. So is that like 1 for every 50 days or something? These are basic read attacks that get pretty intense. Alright, scouting run. If the stag was on this end, I might be worth taking. Actually, for a scouting run. This is even faster. Or I guess I don't even have to teleport. Yeah, we got one more portal over there. So we need to get our samurai back on this end, fully equipped and set up. And then we can see if we can actually make it to the wall before jumpers start coming out. Okay, he's done. Let's see. This is probably a decent horse for this. No combat benefit, but I think the lizard's going to be too slow. So we're probably kind of okay now. We're just about done here. Probably don't need a lot of recruiting. You guys didn't have great money, did you? Is that a farm over there, or is that just bushes? It's hard to tell. Ew, you guys are carrying some gold? Holy cow. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Should have had enough extra builders around. I don't know where our knights are going to come from. Yeah, that actually wasn't as much as I expected. Okay. I guess I need to get back on saving. But our other side should have some gold as well. I think. I hope. Well, if we're getting our knights from the left, they got a long walk. Nope. Got both of them from the right. Which, I mean, makes sense. They're the knights of the wall we're attacking. And my big concern here is that it's going to take so long for that bomb to move, we're going to run into nighttime. We can probably get there before the end of this night and be ready to go. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, I had a farmer out here. Okay, so we're going to not quite make our ideal time for tonight. Man, does that mean waiting an entire night, entire day? We're only pretty close. No, I guess we're still fighting. Too much money! That's pretty close. Just a question of, are we close enough to the wall? Ugh, that bomb is so slow. Oh, this still has fountain sounds, even though it's turned off, huh? the sun's starting to go down. Come on, it's almost there. There we go. That was a bad little attack. Ooh. Those are some bad ones. Yeah, it's so hard to... They like naturally stand out in front, so it's hard to get out there and refill. So far we're doing pretty good. That was a little bit of a bad attack. I was like, come on, man, one all day. Supposed to be like its eye watching me. See you, boys. Now the question is, does Stamina Horse have enough stamina to make it out of Island 4? So the builders made it, and nobody else, and everybody else got reset. Yeah, we're getting some pretty big waves there. A lot of those were controller debugging on the sessions. But thank you. Yeah, so actually managed to do without any losses this time. We've still got 4 more islands to go. But we should be able to loop back and get our archer buff now, which will hopefully help a lot. And get ballistas as an option. Pikemen hired. Shouldn't that say ninjas? Oops. So I don't know if there's really any use in building out there. So now the really awkward thing is that it's fall, and I'm not even sure how far into fall. So I'm not sure it would be a good time to start up a new place. Now, I've been thinking about going to Island 1, where we probably got a little bit of a treasury, and there's not a whole lot of stuff left to do. Though it might be okay? But like if winter hits, and we have no income while we're still trying to rebuild walls, that could be unfortunate. I also don't remember, because like going into Island, man, I could probably set up, because Island 1 is probably a little bit, well no, Island 1 is probably a kind of get out kind of thing, because we didn't have a whole lot we could do, so Stag might still be a good mount for that. I imagine there's still some woods left. So, and we could try it, and the worst case is that we have to go back to Island 1 from Island 1. The day reset. I do still have 3 on this time, so I guess the advantage of these guys getting swords is that now that they're full samurai going into the next place. Now, I guess I haven't necessarily given them coins because I wasn't concerned about that before. Okay, you're good. Possibly from random hunting. Ooh, but I want to take a whole bunch of gems to Island 1. So that's going to cut down on my money, which means that not hitting winter is going to be a bigger deal. Alright, so that's as far as we can... have I already placed... I guess I can dump it into my treasure. Pick up the gems, see how much I have left. Another random person is standing there. Alright, that's probably enough space for the gems, but... It doesn't necessarily leave me... Well, there's probably more gold out in the end. It doesn't leave me a whole lot of teleporter fees. Read gun, we still have moody music. Ooh, okay. I thought I had Chad 4 there. Alright, so now we want to take all this stuff to Island 1. Get the good stuff. Well, I was thinking Stag might be good, but I actually cleared too much money. Let's see. Oh, they had... Speaking of too much money... Yeah, here, have some gold, guys. And there might still be one box out there. This is actually not going to be great for wandering back and forth across this, but I think it might be an okay mount for a relatively untouched island later. And I think there might be one more way out towards the other end. It seems like I popped 2 by accident. And I spent a few of the gems on one of them, and had one left over. So I unlocked the bear. I thought there were like 3 boxes here, unless I opened one of them to get something I needed. No, maybe that was the box that I accidentally opened out here. Ooh, so that's actually... No, because I think I opened one box and then I had the 4 out there, so that something might not get me everything. I mean, really, the archer statue would be the big one. Yeah, that's like almost all gems or coins. Oh yeah, almost all gems. We would love to have more coins going into a new island, but especially with winter coming. See, there's no statues here. I should be able to get mounts from stables. I don't use the night guy much, so I don't think there's actually any reason I'm likely to need to return here. In the event of our unfortunate demise. Okay, so waiting for our hermits. Okay, so that is what? 157. Oh, I hope 175 isn't a blood moon as well. That would be unfortunate. So island 1, return. 174 plus. Ah, that was not what we wanted. Okay, update title. I think it's been a... Oh, and Ruffalos, how's it going? We've just purged Island 4. I'm about to head back to Island 1 and hope the winter doesn't catch on to us. How's it going? So I know I saw you playing Oxygen Not Included earlier. Is that, So we're gonna wait on that. We gotta clear the rest of these out. Well, I particularly want the unlocks from Island 1. So we had lots of... you know, I'd heard things about that. Very spooky music. Oh, I guess this might be the first time we've returned to an island in this game, kind of thing. Why do we have Blood Moon music in the middle of the day? I don't remember anything... Well... I guess it was 174, but it's like it's morning, so we should be... This could be one of those things where a bit of unfortunate timing just kind of ruins everything. But you normally get that music during the height of the attack, because we weren't even at Stone Tech here before. And nor do I have a whole lot of money. Actually, I probably should have just done this. Anybody got money? Oh, yeah. You know, I was concerned. Yep. So we're just rip. We don't have Stone Tech, and wait, we've got a banker here. And we're already under attack. I mean, maybe there's some allowance for it's day 1 on this island. Well, it's not even day 1 on this island. I don't even know what island day is here. But yeah, if we don't have time to build up. So, 175 is also... So what really annoys me here is that I don't know which side... Well, I don't remember which side our statues are on. So I might just lose a whole bunch of gems and be out the good stuff again. I guess maybe I should have returned here sooner. And I don't remember which side my dock versus other stuff was on. And there goes the banker to get more stuff for defense. And if we see the attack, I can run the other way and try to unlock something. That is a pretty big attack. So yeah, I think the game has kind of screwed us here. In the future, I'll know that 175 is also a big nasty. But I kind of had no way of knowing that the first time. So if there's no unlocks out here, then we're just screwed. 3. Well, something. If the statue's not out here, we're just... Well, like I said, I might be able to drop the gems and run the other, and then run into them to have it end first. Then I have to get out here and grab them again. Yeah. Yeah, I have no way to drop just the gems. Oh, geez, we're already getting these guys. Have they actually survived? Well, shoot. Now it's into the next night, and I don't know... Oh, nope, okay, we didn't survive. And I didn't pay that guy. That's just silly. I'm sorry. But now that attack can be coming from any side. So I essentially get screwed out of my archer statue again. Well, only got that one. But I don't know where the next attack is coming from, and I have no gold. Like, actually no gold. And I shouldn't have rebuilt that wall. So this side's gonna get no gold. Oh, what have a treasurer here? But now it is once again very late in the day. And we have just kind of insufficient everything. Well, this is a progress torch when we come back. If we get... Well, we've almost certainly had an attack from that side, but I mean, I guess we'll eventually be able to attack over here, or over somewhere, and I think gems that got grabbed by greed you can recover. Eventually. But that was really unfortunate timing. Okay, so we have this side. Has this side never been no, there they are. So the gems are definitely gone now. That really stinks. Oh, so the regular attacks are worse than the... What are they stopping at? Yep. That was just kind of cheating. Alright. So now, maybe if we don't get walloped, we can actually do something. Let's see, those walls should be good against early day greed. Probably not going to be able to get out in the first day. Just kind of recovering everything. Okay, we had a farm out here. We'll need to reestablish walls for it. We don't have our hermits, so sometime we're going to have to loop back here and actually think about maybe getting mount options. Oh, that means I can't unlock the griffin either. He must have been... Yeah, all the good stuff was the way I didn't run. Well, I saw where they were coming from around the other way, so I didn't really have an option on that. Just literally... Blood Moon Day 1. That's just unfair. And they could have at least had some kind of warning next couple days. Next day, at least. Because there's just no surviving that. I mean, I guess I could have left the gems there and only unlocked the stuff after I was certain that the island was completely purged. But I mean, like, I've never had that problem starting out before. So is there actually no attack now? Oh, and I'm back down to basic horse, and I get no better mounts on this land. Because I got walloped. But I can unlock the Ballista Hermit now. No, I am used to such better stamina. Yeah, we're gonna have to win this island. I might be able to get a few gems back. This is probably our proper hunting field. You know, ideally we'd want some better... Well, actually starting over we might be fine on that wall. Oh, you're gonna move now. I think I'm gonna rebuild that. Wow. I mean, it seemed to me like archers were only going out like a little bit from the walls, but these guys are roaming. Seems a little bit late for that. You know what? We drew down the bank a lot. Are we being attacked tonight? Well, he's running from something. I think we had a wall point out here. And that we wouldn't mind seeing upgraded a little bit. And this was as far as we went before. But there are some farm sites here. They're just not a convenient place to guard them right now. But we could just make that safe by getting our knights up and attacking the dock. That should actually be pretty good for now. This guy is a use it or lose it kind of thing. Oh. Nope, nope, that's for tomorrow. It's still kind of early-ish. I presume that we had a wall further out here because we had a farm. Yes. That's more of an early morning project, though. Oh, and probably even one for the boat? Yes. That again. We've got ninja over here. We've got catapult over here. Revenge attacks probably won't get bad enough. Well, no, revenge attacks scale independently of the island or the day. So I might actually need to fortify pretty hard before taking down the dock. Are we just not being attacked at this point? I mean, I know the start's supposed to be a little slow. Where it was... Here we go. Alright, so that should get everything to basic stone level. Well, that pushes walls out in all directions. Then we want to push... Well, and let's just get farms going. That might actually be a bigger priority. So I can get more money to fund everything else. Now, I don't want to do too many of these, because I find that you often can support fewer farmers than you might think. So he's going to go elsewhere. Or is he? Yeah, he's going to go elsewhere. Okay, no, I don't want to do them. Yeah. So we've got outer walls for everything. So now we can redo our inner walls. Build that stuff out. We're probably okay with the dock attack from where we're at. It's a small island. For the wall attack, I might want to try and get up. Oh, and look, we put a dojo right where we wanted to put farms. You need to get the farms established first. And then we had another wall up here, which I think had good enough hunting range. Well, it had okay hunting range. For money, I might want to hold back a little bit. Oh, there's the greed. Until we're actually ready to do some stuff. Alright, lots of money. See, that wall is under attack right now. Okay, so that wall is up. We can bump this one up. We want a last line of defense in case we have another incident like before. We might want to bump these up. Oh, we only had one farmer. Oh, I didn't get my, where you ended up out here, jeez. I didn't get this guy yesterday. I guess I could do, like, outside farms. It's a little bit of a walk, though. You never get farms close enough to do outside farms anymore. Oh, jeez. Well, maybe I should probably do something now. Get this one up. It's still early-ish. As long as we got enough builders. So we got all this stuff nice and built out. We want steel, maybe look for... Yeah, so we had this. There's just no towers out here. Try to get that some of that stuff pushed out. If we don't get our armory and our catapult, I could try reloading the game. Actually, I did see a catapult over here. No, because that's in process. Yeah, in process. I guess I only need a catapult on one side. Where the counterattack's going to come from eventually. Then we'll get this up to... I still need to upgrade walls on the other side as well. Well, maybe the other side not as much, actually. Because we're going to do the one attack on the dock, and then that side's done. Ajoutez-moi ce Steam Anonymous Dark. I don't know a couple of those words. Steam Anonymous Dark. Just the camera's a little dark. Our interior hunting, just like we wanted. And once again, I passed this guy at night. Anonymous Dark. Okay. Is that another name of yours or something? We don't need this. Don't need that. I don't think we need that. Bye. Okay, yeah, sorry, I don't speak your language, so it doesn't work out too well. That wall's not steel yet, or iron. And we're gonna need to push it out before we attack. Well, before we attack? Well, before we attack the left. This is probably fine for just defending the attack on... Well... I could double wall it here for the counterattack. Unfortunately, I do not have any way to get a lizard right now. And that point does not have a convenient second wall. The archer statue I may once again never have. I might be able to skip some stuff on Island 5. Getting out of there with the gems is going to be an interesting little puzzle. I could have... Man, if I just been able to go this way, I could have gotten you. I might be without Griffin and archer statue here. I think I took all the gems from the other islands, but I can check and see if I just left some boxes there in some cases. But actually, this we might get back after we kill him here. Alright, so that's as good as that's gonna get. We can double wall it to try and protect against the counterattack, which is... The last one was pretty nasty. I probably need to get a lot more archers, too. We don't have fire lizards. We don't have a lot of archers. No, I missed that guy. I filled that up. Get to recruiting. Okay, we actually are being attacked. Ooh. Too much money. Does hitting the greed make you tired right away? I think there was another camp out here. And we need that hail of arrows again, because we're all set up to get our archer statue and then Blood Moon. Yeah, no, in the old games, it was just like every 5 days, so it was really easy to count off and know when you were good. So I don't know if it's the hundreds, I mean plus 100s, there's a pattern I'm not seeing, because it seems like it was 30 and 75 in the basic. And we're already taking, well, I'm taking the time to build up because I know those counterattacks are going to be brutal. So we're recruiting people. Oh, I do need to build you up because I need, or rather, well, actually I probably don't need the knight swords for the attack here. I am going to need that to take care of the other side. Yeah, that might block out my guy there, but... Okay, you're good. Can be recruiting on the other end as well. But I might actually have to do some extra steel to get all my stations. And this seems like it should be big. Well, it seems like it should be big enough. But we do have another old wall point up there. And our money is actually getting to the point where money is not really the issue. So we could push a wall there at some point. That also takes people. This guy stops way out here. Still just one of you? Okay. You need to get on that recruiting. Oh, but it is... I guess I can do my internal towers as last line of defense. Because we've seen how well this stuff holds out, as is. Horse? Thank you. Oh, I did have a banker out. Oh, you've been hunting well, okay. I think our other side had the opportunity for double wall, which we might need to survive the counterattack. Alright, it might take them a little bit of time. Maybe I should have waited till the next stage. But recruiting is one of the things we need. It's only noon, right? It is heading downward. From the looks of things. Yeah, that's sunset. Not going to be able to reset him, though. Oh, this wall needs to be upgraded as well. And we got, yeah, I think we've got our other samurai here. Okay, well, the hunting's going well out here. Jeez. And he'll bring it right back to me. I don't think there's any slots here for the armory to appear, but we have to give it the chance. Oh, there was a camp out here as well. Oh, I guess the Stags on Island... yeah, I'm going to need to go to Island 2 for the Stable Hermit. I could probably pick up the Stag directly. Alright, so... let's see, we're working on our double wall on the left. We'll have that in the catapult, and as many archers as we can hire. And we could get ballista, but I don't have anything. I could only do it as a fallback at base if things went bad. I also don't know if ballistas are ever roofed, as are the basic towers, and that not being roofed could be a problem. So there is that. Oh, you're actually okay, I guess, because the night spot's there? I don't really expect flyers to get past there. Just need to get the wall. So having the samurai only on the right has probably pulled a lot of the hunters off of here. Well, that and they've been making towers. I kind of want some base level archers as well. See this line? This one's going to be the front line. Well, not front line, but the side that's going to be under attack if things go terrible. You pick up your mess. Okay, pretty good money out here. That one tower should be fine for the attacks we're going to have out here. I think we're almost in a good position to take out the dock. We still have to find our armory. But maybe it doesn't show up until you can hit the wall? Got a double wall here. There are no archery points in sight. I can do recruiting out here. We'll have to move up when we want to make the trek. And I'm going to have to scout it a little bit to see if there's anything else we can do to get that actual walk closer. See if we can stock this side up on ninjas to deflect some of the counterattack. It's pretty good in gold right now. So we got two guys coming from over there. I think I probably got these guys with the bows. So we've got to keep recruiting to get all those positions filled. A little bit late. These guys do have a little bit of a long walk. The island's not too big. Okay, he's coming back. Nobody here. Nope, somebody spawned. Nope, they're gonna make it. Alright, you guys go. Oh, I guess I couldn't get them swords, but We have not found our armory yet. Oof. Okay, that's full. Okay, and that's full. Catapult is here. Ninja are returning. They actually did get to go out last night. Okay, so we're gonna have a couple shots here. So this is actually close enough to be somewhat useful. So often it's not. So the attack is taking a little bit longer than I expected. They might run into the nightly attack. The nightly attacks are pretty small at this point. But that, yeah, that's gonna blow all my ammo. That's a shame. There we go. So we might still get a nightly wave that got out before the counterattack. Fortunately, they're pretty small. Or did it land right at the time of the attack and somehow get cancelled? I mean, I think I have seen counterattacks get cleared by the Daily Bell. Oh, there's no bell. That was it? There must be a big guy out there. Or does it scale somewhat with the day? Well, we haven't got the all clear yet. That must have been the regular nightly attack that got somehow delayed. Oh. And one flyer? Oh, no, there's a big guy. Thankfully he's on fire. Who are you chasing? Went after a builder, I guess. Oh, okay, yes, there are multiples of them, and I'm glad I got lots of fire. Okay, I didn't get enough archers. Oh my gosh. Oh, we don't have the builder buff yet. Jeez. Well, at least they're on fire, but wow. And we lost our ninja station. I guess I should have built these up more. Man, I didn't expect this one to need it. Well, he's on fire, so he should die eventually. But that was, like, amazingly... Man, I mean, it's like I knew it was that bad, but I've been used to builder buff walls. Okay, that thing's finally gone. Can rebuild that wall. We're going to have a lot of people to replace. Oh my gosh, did they all get eaten? That's the flyers for you. Oh boy. I don't... there is a recruiting camp out there, but it's nighttime already. Wow, I have never seen it get actually that bad before. And there's a whole bunch of bows that we could have reclaimed, except it's nighttime and we have no walls. We're going to need to replace our farmer too. Once we get a wall out there. And we shouldn't have any more serious attacks here. In fact, I can go recruiting on this side. Oh! We actually lost a knight? Well, that knight's... he might be relevant for the attack, but... mostly relevant now. So we have a lot of people to replace. We can do farmhouses out here now. Maybe eventually bring her back for stables. And maybe it would be worth getting a... Well, no, because we're never going to have to deal with an attack like that on this island again. If we were, the ballistas might be worth it. Oh, and I forgot about... I want money for the... lighthouse. Oof. Well, no teleporter for me. Means I can't do the farmhouses either. Did I not get grass there? I didn't get grass there. We'll get there. This is our moneymaker section now. Yeah, we still didn't replace the walls. Well, I mean, there really shouldn't be very terrible attacks at this point here. But we are going to have to push out that way to try and find our armory and generally get close enough to do that attack when the time comes. And there's also a recruiting station out there, although I think it's getting, yeah, a little late in the day for that. Oh, we probably lost a lot of builders out there. I need to make sure we can... I mean, we've rebuilt some stuff, so it's not like we have none. No. No. Ooh, hello. Missed somebody before. Alright, it's still pretty well morning. So this taunts me yet again. Okay, not even any grass. Yeah, there's not even any grass here. I don't know if there's a grass seed either. And I can... Yeah, nothing I can do until we attack, I think. Might be able to cut back there and get some grass to keep all this as forest, but... nothing immediate here. This means we want to keep the camp. Wow, they're really going out far. I wonder if it's based on the farthest structure, and we've got the wall stumps out here. So I guess I don't really need that second wall. We should never have to deal with a major attack on this side. But that one still has to be built up, so that's an early morning project. I have farms and recruiting to do on that side. And farmers. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, that... Ah, the armory is here, and then... Okay. So maybe you have to get to the wall before you get the armory. You know, we've got one guy who's going to come take a sword at some point anyway. That's not necessarily an immediate concern. We don't really need a catapult here, I don't think. We could maybe... We've got at least 3 farms. We can probably do at least 3 farmers. And then beyond that, we'll have to see. He's going to move because we've got slots there. Okay, got a farm. Well, farmhouse. Farmhouse. We'll have to see how this actually plays out. I don't think that there's a camp out here. That's actually useful. And another farm site. And another level of, well, if I've even got enough. Barely. I don't know if I can really encompass that effectively. Got pretty good. Well, those are leftover raccoons. I could actually try getting a few extra farmers here and see how many of them stick. Because I still don't understand farms. Okay, you got your sword. Although we seem to have already greatly impacted money making out here. Alright, so we need to get more money if we do a whole lot. You don't have anything. You guys are at least doing good, although I still need to move you forward. But we still have a fair bit of building up to do here. Gotta get our knights, gotta get them swords, we've gotta get them fully coined up. We're getting pretty full, so we can hit this. So when we get knights, they'll immediately get swords. Now, I don't know if I can actually get the knights right now. We'll see. Oh, we got two guys over here, so we can do more of... I am also curious about farmers. That leaves me without money to do that. There's probably not much money out here yet. We just started our farmers. We'll have to see how many farmers actually end up out here. I should probably eat first. I might want to open this guy up just so we can take him with us. I think you might have to knock on him. There's a bunch of farmers heading out here. None standing around town yet. Okay, I didn't necessarily need the banker here. Although I do still need to get these guys going. Alright, I got one from you. Oh, hi. Okay, you're good. He's got his sword. We shouldn't get another samurai guy because there was somebody standing around there. Probably a little bit late to be going out here. Oh, there was somebody. Alright, I got one samurai. Where's 2 samurai? Can't get up to 7 samurai. I think 6 is about as far as it goes. Alright, so they are fully equipped. People standing around. Oh, that's our archer dude, or our ballista guy. Oh, that's right, I do want to kick this wall farther so we don't have long to walk with the bomb. It's a wee bit slow. Unfortunately, there's not really any way to get it farther than this. Well, there might be one more hill up here. Okay, 2 more hills, but that's going to leave us no hunting room at all. I'd either have to level the village, or... Alright, I need more water. I am going to take a quick break here, and then continue building the wall and hopefully pushing out.
Game of 1080 snowboarding.
Just try to slide while you enter, and then don't stop.
There we go.
Don't stop. Just keep going. Just keep it going. Oh, going. Oh. Just keep going. Go.
You didn't intend this as a game of snowboarding. It seems to want to work that way.
Amazing.
You're gonna...
That's so much fun every time. Ooh.
Sorry, new baby. We have Max, baby.
No, I didn't know it was that low. No. Oh. I could have sworn I should have had a few more seconds. That I want a ref to review video.
14 strength. That's pretty sweet. But is that what they started with? Because that doesn't get boosted up, right? As far as I know. Okay, so we need to do some more debugging. So the issue is when it comes out here, it wants to go in either direction. So when it comes out, I think we need to make sure. But why would it ever try and go backwards? There's an exit.
Huh. I wasn't there a second ago. Nothing. Or is it that one?
Is a thing that allows you to convert polluted water into regular water. So this big pool of pea water basically is what we use for the main water of our base when necessary. We do have 3 coal generators here as backups. We're only down to 9 tons of coal. I actually didn't have a...
Alright, welcome back. May greatly curtail our money generation over here, but hopefully we're kind of done with here, except for when we return, in which case the walls may be knocked down anyway. I might not even need a full-strength wall out here, but it's like, well, if we're going to build it, we might as well build it right. So that's starting to make me a little bit nervous. Maybe the builder buff makes them work a little bit faster. Well, recruiting is easier, at least. Got a blood moon again? Or a blood moon soon? I mean, we used to get them until day 30. Next are stepping up a little bit, though. Alright, so that's the wall. I never rebuilt that wall. If I did this right now and then went and got money, it might not be too terrible bad, except all the samurai guys would be off the wall guarding me. So we got a few extra builders to cover that. I still want to check the wall here, or check the other side. Oh, this guy got pulled into honor guard. Maybe it's random. Or, oh, I wonder if it's the oldest knights. Oh, and we got, like, at least 2 plots out here. I can... Well, maybe some other time. As I'm preparing to get the shift going, I can see just how many farmers we can sustain out here. Oh, jeez. Alright, the purse is pretty good. Yeah, it's the grass. Okay, so so none of these people will go past the point of there. Okay, everybody good? Okay, still start at the night. So actually we're going to have a pretty good time to get going here. Or about as good as we're going to get. Oof. 20 days to build back up an attack. And I still don't have my... Well... I might get my gems back from this. I don't know. I know I ended up quite a few short in my last game. If I don't, I'm going to have to bring some from Island 5. Island 5 has unicorn. Which might end up being an awkward number. There's the Horn Hermit, which I did make some use of before. This should be relatively simple. There should be only one little node here. Shouldn't have any trouble running back. They're hitting pretty hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those one things are like eyes. Jeez. I think it's a hits there. Oh, and there's all the gems I lost. It actually did work this time. I don't know what happened to the other game. I think I hired more knights than that. And we had 3, and I think we lost 1, so that's 4. Wait, did I? Okay, I did pick up 2. 3, 4. Is that all I brought here? I mean, it's enough, but I'd almost swear I had more. So no griffin for me. At least not yet. Archer buff is going to be very nice as we continue on. Our next stop? So Island 2 has some decent mounts, and the Stable Hermit. But it'd be really nice to have the Builder buff as we continue on. I think that's Island 3. guess we can see how well the archer only holds out. Oh, even a knight survived. Oh no, because we grabbed one from each side, so we have to build up our stuff for the boat here. So that's going to be a knight. That's going to need a sword. I probably won't be around long enough to benefit from any farmers. Fine, just ignore my coins. I'm probably not going to need a whole lot of people on this island again. I need a few hunters. And a few farmers. We'll need to get... Well, we'll take a few with us every time, so I guess you kind of want to keep the population up. But we actually have, like, non-trivial farms. What the heck? And maybe we could hire more farmers? I don't know. Let's see. I actually have very little reason... Well, if I could come all the way out here and then run back, that might not be so bad. Oh, except I have to build it and then I can teleport with it. Alright, so I need to get our knight buffed up. We need to launch the boat. Oh, I should probably build up the bank here in case we have to return. Can be nice to get a little jump start going when you get back. Get all your archers hired so you can start making money right off the bat. Okay, samurai up. I can probably go ahead and get them in the boat. Oh, that's right. I did have two more, but I unlocked the Ballista Hermit because I was just trying to spend gems so I didn't lose them. Well, he'll be an asset. I'll want to see if there's stuff on Island 5 that lets me get the Griffin, and then it might be worth leaving the island if there are gems there. So I have that available for the Island 5 itself. Although I'm probably going to have to winter a few times in the other islands. I could go to Island 5, try to collect the gems, loot back here, get the Griffin. I don't know if that's worth all the circumlocutions. Okay, treasury still increasing. Okay, I got our farming going out here. Actually making some money. Yeah, and how? Ooh. If I leave now, I'll have like 8 or 9 days till a blood moon. Blood moons might scale with the length of the rain. I'm not as sure about that one. We would at least have a fighting chance. Now, you know what? If we want to try and get in without waiting till the blood moon, I would have to pretty much leave now. Now, I think I heard somebody talking about a bug where, like, attacks that were out when you left being able to carry over somehow. So I might want to wait until tomorrow morning. Just to make sure there's nothing funny going on. You know what, there's no attacks on this island, so, well, I guess it could be queued up, but there's not actual enemies on the field. Wait, no, actually, let's get it fully 100%, no time pausing and going when we come back. So we're on 1. I guess we'll go to 2, see how clearing out 2 goes without the builder buff. It was definitely... I definitely felt it during that counterattack, but we've not seen Archer buff really in action yet. Then we go to 3, get our builder buff, and... Well, that would be nice to have. 2 will get me more mounts. It's like, if I go to an island, I kind of like to clear it out. But that means... if I go to 5, I could come back for the Griffin. That's going to be a tricky thing to figure out. Anyway. It's getting to be around the time where I wrap up, and I think doing all of Island 2 is probably going to be too much. That makes it a nice breaking point. Thanks for watching. Thanks to... What were you complaining about? Maybe this got left on from something else? Oh, actually, I think I do know what's going on here. Huh. That's if I leave it on this one. Okay. Thanks to all the hosts. I'm normally wrapping up around now. Sometimes I get caught up and go for a bit. Do we have anything to recommend today? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's still early enough, so we'll be going for a while. I'm not sure if she has super regular hours. But Woman Wizard's playing When Our One Life, which is actually what I'll be playing tomorrow. So actually, yeah, it's Friday, so I'll be back to this on Wednesday. I don't know if it'll take the entire week again to get through everything. But that is what I've been doing. Oh, and then, yeah, then Sunday is Slay the Spire. So this it will be a little bit till I'm back, but meanwhile, Woman Wizard is... I really enjoy watching her play When Our One Life. She has good commentary. She sometimes does some interesting strategies. If you're looking for someplace cool to hang out, that's someplace cool to hang out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Goodbye, and until next time.